Lather Addict here with another relaxing unboxing video. No shave this time, just an unboxing. Super stoked, man. I have been waiting for this for a while. A while back, probably last year, I ran into some posts on Facebook from this custom razor handle maker, Rod George, who owns Rod George Shave Designs. And I fell in love with his work, man. Just beautiful. I mean, solid brass, so you know it's got good weight. He does custom orders. Everything's by hand. Hybrid designs, brass, resin, acrylic. I think he even has wood and acrylic mixed in with the brass. I mean, amazing stuff. So I kept telling myself, man, I want one of these. I want one of these. I want one of these. And I finally broke down and said, this is the year. I'm getting me one, man. And I ordered one from Rod. Got in touch with him. Hey, man, you know, this is what I want. This is the design that I like. And he did it. He made it. And he sent it to me. And I finally got it. This is the package right there. And let's see. Yeah, right there. That's it. He is out of Menifee, California. And all I have done is cut the top. So let's open it up. How about that? It looks like ink, right? Nice little tat. I like that. It's kind of like American traditional tattoo style. Dark lines, bright colors. I like it. That's his logo, Rod George Shave Designs, established 2016. And that's all of his contact, all that stuff. Facebook, Instagram, Etsy. He does have an Etsy, and I will link that in the description below. And it comes with the specs of the razor, so I don't have to search. I should have known. This is the box. Right there, I'm going to cover up rods. There you go, right there. There's the box right there. Sorry, trying not to. There, you're right there. There's the box that the razor came in. So let's open it up and have a look, shall we? I haven't seen it, only in pictures. Right there. Wow. I can already tell it's got good weight. Wow. Let's open it up. I told him he had a design called the Catacombs. And dude, I loved it, man. Like, it just suited me. And wow. That's it right there. The Catacombs. Can you see those skulls in that? Right there. And it's like honeycombed. Right there. And then I got him to distress it. The top and the bottom. It sports a double open comb. Because I requested that. Because I like the aggressive open comb razors. And I want to say that his razor heads come from Maggards. I could be wrong. I will double check. But right there. Rod George Shave Designs. So it's like a SLOC, self-lubricating open comb, or like PAA's Ascension, self-lubricating open comb is what all these heads are based off of, old razors, vintage razors. That's it right there. Solid brass, nice weight. The specs on this length is 3.5 inches, the handle. So it would be comparable to the Carve. You can see that same height, because the Carve is 3.5 inch handle. That's the one I got. So same handle length as the Carve. It's pretty close in weight, man. And the Carve's pretty heavy. Weight in grams, including the head, is 124 grams. So that's pretty heavy, including the head. 124 grams. And of course, it's the Catacomb 3 solid brass skull ends with distressed finish. Head is a LROC open comb head. There you go. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. I love those skulls in that. Check that out, man. You know, the camera just doesn't do it justice, man. How awesome is that? And he does any type of design that you want right here. I mean, whatever design you want, he will do it. And it's just, man, the customer service is off the chain. You know, I contacted Rod, man. He hit me up straight back on Messenger like that. We talked, you know, back and forth. And I mean, to be honest with y'all, me starting, you know, my woodworking, razor shelf, brush shelf business, and then getting into the soap making, you know, it's someone to look up to say, hey, you know, this is a entrepreneur who is doing his thing, and it's, you know, it's knowledge. So soak in that knowledge. I am. But this is, you know, I'm going to be able to hand this down to my son. That's what I told Rod. I said, you know, this is awesome to me because this is handmade. And I mean, I'm not saying that these aren't handmade, but they are production designed. This is not, you know, this is handmade in his house, in his shop. And I mean, you can't beat that, man, because it's not going to look, mine is not going to look like yours. Yours is not going to look like theirs. It's one of a kind, brother. How awesome is that? I cannot wait to use this razor. Feels good in the hand. Rod said to put some Renaissance wax on the top and the bottom right there. I believe it was top and bottom. And that's it. And there you go. The Rod George Shade Design Catacomb 3 Distressed Solid Brass. I love it. Cannot wait to use it. So, if you're in the market for a custom double-edged razor, and he makes handles for single edge. I've seen him put the handles on gems. I've seen him do that. He will make, just contact him, hit him up. I'll put a link to his Etsy store. Email him, message him, you know, find him on Facebook, Rod George Shade Designs. He is a great dude, and customer service off the chain, will hit you back up, contact you, whatever you want, he can get it done right there. So look for this. Stay tuned for the Rod George Shade Design razor. I cannot wait to use this thing. Until then, guys, I want to say, this is Lather Addict saying, pick up the razor and get shading.